Hello and welcome to this, our latest video. Yes, this is Gav, I'm Joe, and today we're talking about one of my favourite things in the world, Star Wars droids. Right, so I'm excited. I love droids, and the reason why I love droids is not because I had a telly, because obviously
not.
That's the earliest it's been in a video.
It is, yeah.
It isn't. It's because...
That'll be in the intro next time.
Yeah.
Didn't have a telly.
When
Droids.
Didn't have a telly. Yeah. When I started out collecting Star Wars, which is where I started with all this shenanigans that we've done, was kind of the Star Wars figure. And then I saw these figures that I'd never seen before. And I had never seen them. I'd never seen the cartoon.
No.
It was all about, and I just was blown away, and I had to have them.
It was sort of the stuff of legend, seeing Droids figures.
Yeah, they were impossible to get.
Yeah.
In the States, we know they were clogging up shops and they were unsellable. She's been discounted and discounted
Heavily
and discounted.
discounted.
But they're just so cool, and they're so in keeping with the original figures because they were. This was 1985.
Kenner making them. 1985, yeah.
So the cartoons
That's when the
ran
cartoon
along
hit, yeah.
with Ewoks at the same time, wasn't it?
Which again had their own figure line.
They're
really cool.
But here comes George Dusat in his A-wing. He fires, hits his mark, and sends Dick sailing. Who says good guys finish last?
It was the only way you could get an A-wing.
Yes.
So when I was collecting, I really wanted this.
Everyone wanted an A-wing.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a boring ship, but it's sleek and cool.
Oh, I love it. It's sexy. It's a very pretty ship.
It's not as good as a B-wing, like a big old B-wing.
I love the B-wing as well. Don't start me on this. Don't even get me.
Let's get back to droids.
Yeah, droids. Don't even start me on the B-wing, X-wing, Y-wing. Yeah, no, that's gonna end in pain. But I love them because I never saw them and because they were sort of something new.
I think that's how it is with all Star Wars collectors.
Yeah.
The excitement we've had from these being in the shop.
Yeah, and like I as soon as the guy got in touch and said, I've got a droids collection to sell.
You were on it. Yes,
over there, whenever you want me to be there, middle of the night. And it is cool. It's not a complete run. We are missing Uncle Gundy, we're missing obviously a Fett, and we're missing Vlix.
Of course.
Obviously, because he was glass-light and, impossible.
One day, strive for that Vlix.
No, because I'll just, no. Cause it's
You'll take it home. You'll have it. It won't be for sale. Or it'll be expensive, won't it?
Yeah, I know, but it's bad. And there's no 3PO here, but there is a loose 3PO on the counter. So we've kind of covered ourselves a little bit there. But we have got some nice rarities. So we've got a Cease From, who's a really cool figure.
Oh, he's great. Look at that face.
I know.
He does look just like in the cartoon. It is a bit
similarity, isn't there?
We find a lot of these, don't we?
Yeah.
That can be the next video.
Basically, any fat action figure, and I'm kind of it. But he's cool, and he's even cool. You know, when you take his whatever it is, Merkin, whatever he's called.
Merkin. It's definitely not Merkin.
What's a
Jerkin.
Jerkin. What's a Merkin?
Merkin's a pubic wig.
Is it?
Jerkin. It's felt top.
Oh, I don't even know what a Merkin
Jacket. Well, there you go. You know now.
Oh,
because they had one for Lassie. Because Lassie was a boy dog, so they had to cover him up.
Right. So Cease From. I should cease as well. He's just cool, and when you take his clothing off,
yes,
he's a really cool figure underneath.
Oh.
He's really cool. So I love him. He's great. And there's a Tig From as well. There he is.
He's great. What a great figure.
He's starting to just peel off the.
Oh, I'd like him loose.
Yeah, but look, he's got 2 on B's accessory.
Yeah.
As well.
Because they didn't care, did they?
No, they reused the accessory.
Yeah.
They reused the accessories. So it was cool. It's in the thing here. He's just a cool figure.
Them two, were they brothers or something? I think they were, weren't they?
I don't know. I just think they're cool figures. What else we got here?
R2. So
R2.
It's like lightsaber R2.
Yeah. So the Droids R2.
Sticker.
We've got a loose one down there. We've got this one here. This is the American release. Then on the end there,
Got the Canadian, haven't we?
We've got the Canadian one.
Yeah.
So the Canadian ones, they sort of
different artwork.
They all have the same artwork.
No, but I mean different from the
whereas the American one,
yeah.
they had all separate artwork for each figure. So all the Canadian figures were the same, just put different bubbles on.
Oh.
Cost saving.
That's why they didn't have the name on them.
Yeah.
There we go.
But cool, aren't they?
But it's basically a lightsaber R2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pop-up lightsaber
It's one
R2
of my
without
favourite figures ever.
a vac metalised head.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite figures
Cheaper.
ever. But
It's really cool.
I've had a lot of R2s because
Yeah.
I do really like them. The 3PO always eluded me, so getting this loose one was.
And he's great. And he looks so different. But
Oh,
again,
it's-
it's just the same 3PO.
Yeah, but he's
Just not been...
so cool.
Oh, I like him better than the vintage, I think. I know he's vintage, but the original
Yeah.
one.
He's so cool. And I've wanted one for so long and I didn't get one. And then I finally got that one. I was very pleased. Really, he's mint. He should go for grading, but I don't
Oh, we got A-Wing pilot.
A-Wing pilot, yes.
There we go.
So this is one of the hardest figures
Yeah.
to get on a... This bubble's got some damage, but you don't see him.
No.
I think it's only the second one I've ever had.
Unpunched as well. So the card's nice.
But in the UK, these things are really special. We don't come across them.
No.
I love them. And the vehicles, obviously, you had the A-Wing, you had the side gunner,
Um,
and the ATL Interceptor, which
Yeah.
is the one with the weird...
oh, yeah.
Leg that drops out and-
Strange thing.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, you look at him and the Boba Fett figure,
yeah.
doesn't fit at all
No, different
with the
figures.
look of them.
No,
Wasn't cartoony. They just reused the power of the
exactly
Force.
the same figure.
Yeah, A-Wing pilot.
But, you know, there's a lot to love. I love that.
It's great. Great on that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're doing an A-Wing focus, it's not an easy focus because you've got that one to get. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's such a cool toy line.
The race is on. R2-D2 and C-3PO get Thal's Jobin ready, set, and gone. Thal's a sure winner, but villains Size and Teeth Rome want to stop him from the side gunner Teague attacks. Share the adventure with these figures and vehicles. Batteries not included, each sold separately.
And it was weird in the last Palitoy brochure. They were in it.
Droids are in there, yeah.
Was there going to be a Palitoy labelled Droids?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Well.
Are there any out there?
That's that. Ooh, imagine getting one of them in. Whoa.
Be exciting, wouldn't it? But I don't think there is. I think they were just I think they were just the same, just
Yeah.
obviously distributed from Palitoy. But you never know. You never know what
It
the
could
plans
happen.
were. You never know what the plans were. But I love these. I was very proud to have them in, very pleased, because I don't see them. So, and from the most humble figure, like KMO is probably the cheapest figure, and then up to your R2s and there's some amazing stuff here in the A-Wing pilot. I just really love these, and the fact that some of the weapons as well are different colours.
Yeah.
So we've got the IG-88's
Yeah.
blaster in there, but in black.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And they all had the coins, like
Yeah.
they were trying to make them look more value, weren't they? Because Star Wars stuff was fading completely by this point,
It was, yeah.
and that's a lot of the reason these are quite hard to get hold of.
Yeah, in the UK,
In the UK.
because they weren't out over here, but in the States they were clogging up the shelves. But I don't know, I would have loved these as a kid. I'd have loved them.
Great figures.
But I could have had all sorts of adventures, but now I can. So I'm very pleased with these. I love these. They look great in the cabinet. I'm pleased to have them.
It's gonna be sad when people buy these.
I'm going to be gutted.
Yeah.
It's all the Tiger Sharks all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you next time, people.
It's the end!
Hang on, we've not done the bit.
Oh, we never do the bit.
Click stuff.
Yeah.
Down there.
We never do this bit.
Look at our Facebook page and things like that. And subscribe, that's the most important thing.
I also haven't talked about Kez Iban, who is probably my favourite of the Droids figures.
Kez Iban is his favourite.
Well, I don't know, because of the R2 and the C-3PO, but out of the others, Kez Iban is cool. Anyway,
There you go.
see you next time.
Goodbye.